Okay, here we are. Justin, how's it going?
I'm great, Ethan. How are you?
I'm great. Loving the home office.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
The
You're
new
sitting
the
to the
new
right.
normal. The new
It
normal here.
is. Not exactly for us. We've been doing this for a long time, but hopefully we welcome the rest of the world to working from home and,
Yeah, that's excellent.
you know, getting these Zoom calls in.
Hmm. What are we
Yeah, so
talking about today?
today we're talking about the Guest Experience Innovators group.
Mm.
You actually came up with this idea a little while back, and we really haven't given it much legs till now, but it's a perfect time to launch things we didn't really have time to launch before.
Yep.
So I think the general idea of this group was, hey, we've got something great to talk about. The TendedBar is created, or your company's created if you're involved in the group, and we want to get it out there. And what's the best way to do that? Well, let's take our group, our network, and the network of everybody in the group, which is a select group of people that are, what I'd call, the more executive style,
Mm.
executive size group, and basically share that with our networks. It's going to instantly give traction to everybody right from the beginning, because obviously if you're sharing it, it's because you want people to see it.
Right.
And it's also going to give it not just to, your friends and masses, but it's going to give it to people that, are connected
Hmm.
in some way to your industry. And I think overall it's a great place for us to interact, comment on our contemporaries posts, as well as, basically get insight that pertains to
Right.
us.
Yeah, the concept of kind of getting these influential people, if we see people going the same direction, and it's been interesting to see how that's happening more and more. People are trying to find out, what do we want to be sharing? We're all working remotely anyway. We're looking for new ideas, and looking to still get our messages out when it's, when everyone feels maybe isolated and things are a little crazy. But yeah, we have this new group coming out. We want to share it with our network. We want to invite our peers in guest experience and some of our, I'd say, overlapping industries to participate in this. And the basic idea is you share a link to a message about your business, a post that is kind of core to your business and how you and your team are innovating, and share a link to that post in the group. And this group will serve as a launch pad to that content. We'll all be expected to take that and share them with our respective audiences, primarily LinkedIn here, Twitter as well. We think it would have a lot of traction. And then what we have is, when we're posting something that's important to our team, something that obviously we're passionate about what we're doing with TendedBar. So this is how we wanted to share our content through our advisor network to begin with, and then do that in turn. So just kind of bringing, circling the wagons. We share our content, we launch everybody else's content together, and then right out of the gate, you've got a lot of influential people commenting, interacting, giving their input on publicly each other's content. The idea is that we want to aim for like a 2-to-1 ratio. If I share one thing, if I post one thing in the group from my organization, I'm going to share 2 others' posts. That's the idea for now. We'll kind of figure that out as we go, but we want to make sure there's a real positive ratio of us sharing each other's posts and interacting publicly. And of course, we're
And
going to keep
just
it
to
positive
just to
for
piggyback,
sure. Yeah.
yeah, just to piggyback on that, so I mean, it's not just like you're posting in our group and that post is going to get reshared. You're actually
Right.
going to post on your public page, your company
Right.
page, your
Good
personal
point.
page, or whatever you're trying to get out there. And then you're going to
Mhm.
put the link in our group. And that
Right.
link isn't going to be, hey, everybody in our group's going to look at it. They're going to like it, hopefully. And then they're going to reshare it. And that's going to
Right.
go to their 2-to-1 ratio of sharing. It's going to kind of start that launch pad, like you said. But they're going
Hmm.
to be able to take that link, share it on their personal page, on their company's page, both
Right.
preferably, and then really give that traction right off the beginning. So hopefully within the first, 48 hours of you posting something, you got a whole
Right.
lot of eyeballs, and not even their unique eyeballs, which is huge in the game right now. You're looking at LinkedIn,
Right.
those unique eyeballs are not their standard people that are always liking your posts or always engaging. It's
Right.
going to be hopefully people that you haven't, that hasn't seen your company before. So
Right.
that's going to be a big difference maker, I think, as we form this group and really get it going.
Absolutely. So we're going to be promoting this. We've already sent out some invites to some of our close networks, some of our advisors, and we are going to continue with that, promote it in a variety of ways. So if you're seeing this and you're interested, message one of us, message myself, message Justin. We'll answer any additional questions we haven't covered here, and really looking forward to sharing you know, we want to have our ideas get out to the world more than ever before, because we think we bring a unique solution, and other people in this group do too. And for all of us in this industry, in our respective industries, if we're going to get out of these difficult times, we're going to have to be better when we come out of it. So our idea was to tighten up our networks and highlight these, you know, those of us that are really trying to make strides right now and help each other out. So thanks for watching. Justin, anything else?
No, Nathan, I think that covers it. Like I said, we're excited. I mean, you know,
Good deal.
hashtag guest experience innovators and all our
Yep.
posts that we're going to do. And, you know,
Use that
hopefully be able
hashtag,
to get some
please.
true traction. You know, we can all gain our followings by, you know, several thousand during this process, during this 30-day furlough, basically. I think we're all going to come out much better than we were before. So let's do it.
Excellent. Good deal. All right. Thank you, everyone.